The much anticipated Ashes 2023 series opener kicked off on June 16th at the Edgbaston Cricket Ground. Australia headed into the series with the aim of retaining the title, while England were eyeing a strong comeback following a poor run in the last Ashes. England skipper Ben Stokes made a correct call on the toss and decided to bat first. First innings, England's premature declaration. Zak Crawley hammered a flamboyant cover drive on the opening delivery of the match as England carried on with their ultra-aggressive Bazball approach. Batting spearhead Joe Root starred for England in the first innings with an unbeaten century worth 118 runs. Root's 152-ball marathon stay at the crease comprised 7 fours and a whopping 4 sixes. Moreover, Zak Crawley and Jonny Bairstow contributed with valuable 61 and 78 runs respectively. Bagging a 4-wicket haul, Lyon remained Australia's pick of bowlers. It took England as few as 78 overs to reach the 393-run mark while losing 8 wickets, as they decided to declare the innings before the conclusion of the third session on day 1. Second innings, Usman Khawaja steals the show. Australian opener Usman Khawaja then lit up the Edgbaston with a daddy 100. Gulping substantial 321 deliveries, Khawaja played a gigantic 141-run inning, frustrating the English bowlers big time. While wickets kept stumbling on the other end, Khawaja indeed stood tall for the visitors. Head and carries 50s too played a major role in helping Australia post a notable second innings score. On the other hand, England's Ollie Robinson and Stuart Broad managed to achieve 3 scalps each. All in all, it was a fine batting effort from Australia, enabling them to score 386 runs before bundling out early on the third morning. Third innings, CUMMINS led Australia's fight back. The crucial fixture was now pretty much hanging in balance, with England having a bare 7-run lead. Despite the delicate conditions, England decided to continue with their positive batting approach. Multiple English batters achieved sound starts, however none of them managed to reach the 50-run mark. Joe Root top scored for the hosts yet again with 46 runs, missing a well-deserved 50 by just 4 runs. Australian captain Pat Cummins, who went wicketless in the first innings, now announced his presence in the game. With a 4-wicket haul, Cummins helped Australia restrict the hosts to a third inning total of 273. England's innings came to an end midway on day 4 as they managed to set a worthy total of 281. Fourth innings, Australia take 1-0 lead. With around 4 sessions of play remaining, Australia needed 281 runs, while England needed 10 wickets to clinch a win. All 3 results appeared possible in the match as fans braced themselves for a nail-biting finish. The entire first session on the final day was washed out due to rain. However, rain stayed away from the game thereafter. Usman Khawaja yet again fought hard to play a 65-run crucial knock. His stay at the crease was ended by Ben Stokes, which put Australia in all sorts of trouble. It was skipper Pat Cummins who ultimately helped Australia cross the finish line with a 44-run innings. Cummins combined with Lyon to add up a 50-run partnership for the 9th wicket. Eventually, Australia completed a 281-run chase in the final few minutes on day 5 with 2 wickets to spare. The remarkable victory ultimately powered visitors Australia to take a 1-0 lead in the Ashes 2023. Some renowned Indian cricketers, including Yuzvendra Chahal and Dinesh Karthik, shared their reactions after Australia's win on Twitter. Virendra Sehwag went on to call the Australian captain Pat Cummins Mr. Cool. We hope you enjoyed the opening test of the Ashes 2023. Stay tuned with us for the coverage of the second test commencing on June 28th.